Hey guys, Liv here. We are here today with our next game in the. Wow, sorry, I can't talk. We're here at the next game in the TBL. With me today, of course, is our co-coach.
MattOshea, hello. How's it going, everyone?
You are awful at introducing yourself. This happens every week. This happens every week. I can't deal with him anymore.
At this point,
Um,
at this point, I do it because it bothers you.
yeah, no, I can tell. So we're here. If you guys didn't see on Matt's channel, played against Washi Beartics, and on my channel, we're playing against Washi Beartics because, spoiler alert, we lost. We still made playoffs, but we lost.
Hey,
So
we use solar beam. We use solar beam on Melmetal.
we
That's a
gave
win.
Matt a thumbnail, but in return for our sacrifice, we have to play them again. Now, last time around, we brought pretty much our best team possible. We had like one set that we could definitely change, which is Melmetals, because we also had the bandit option. But otherwise, we really didn't have much we could change. So what we'll do is we'll go over what we changed and what we didn't change, and we'll go over the purpose. If you guys enjoy, leave a like down below. Check out Matt along with our opponents. All link in the description below. I don't know when this is going up. This might go up tomorrow, being Sunday the 7th, or it might go up the following Friday. I'm still waiting to hear back from Kelly on that. I literally just added him, though, to be fair, so I don't expect the response immediately. But whatever Kelly says, that'll be the day it goes up. So yeah, let's get right on to the show. So, as you can see, let's first go to the matchup. Matt, if you want to go over the matchup real quick.
Yeah, so our team, you guys know it, you guys love it. Melmetal, Clefable, Milotic, Incineroar, Vikavolt, Noivern, Avalugg, which has not come to a single game so far, Crustle, Toxicroak, Gourgeist, and Trapinch. We are playing against our opponent, the Washu Beartics, with Hydreigon, Terrakion, Seismitoad, Copperajah, Gardevoir, Salazzle, Girder, Ludicolo, Musharna, Rotom, and Noctowl. They have a couple of pretty terrifying monsters for us to deal with, and they didn't even bring them last time, so they're probably going to bring them this time.
Yeah, one of the biggest things I'm worried about would be SALAZZLE, especially a Flame Charge Nasty Plot dual stab set, or even a Flame Charge 3 attack set with stabs plus Dragon Pulse. They have a lot of options with it, to be honest. They don't even really need the speed, but it does help a bit with Noivern. They could go with Plot 3 attacks as well, and that would also be scary. Whether they go for knockoff for berries, they could go for Dragon Pulse to hit Noivern better. They could go with Fire Blast Flamethrower, and that would probably still be really scary. So they have a lot of options with that. The other really scary thing would be Specs Rotom, because that tore us last time. That was not a fun one to play around.
Ghost Resist, and that's Incineroar. And Incineroar has to deal with a lot on their team if we want it to be successful. Like, they've got the Terrakion, they've got the Seismitoad, they've got the Gardevoir. Like, there's a lot of different things that we really want Incineroar to do, and it didn't feel right for us to be bringing it this time around.
Yeah, so first up, this week of Mons we did bring, we brought Vikavolt. This has the Occaberry, which is designed to not... Oh, oops. I went the wrong way. Oopsies. Okay, so it's designed to not let SALAZZLE completely run through us, so we can guarantee it webs if we need to. We have Roost, Sticky Web, Volt Switch, and Bug Buzz. Volt Switch and Bug Buzz are great just to get around their team. They hit the team pretty neutrally, besides, like, Toad and Rotom are the resistance to that. Roost is just in general really nice. It's a great check to stuff like Gardevoir. It's an okay check to, like, Hydra. In general, it's not a bad mon. Occaberry also does help with like Fire Blast Hydra no matter what, and Bug Buzz should do a ton to it. With 28 special attack modest, let's see. So our special attack this week was for Matt. Do you remember what the special attack was for?
It was basically just what was left over, honestly,
right.
and we can actually 2 KO some forms of Seismitoads, which is important because our banded Melmetal actually 2 KOs some Seismitoads as well, so we want to make sure we get that as close to being a possibility as possible.
Yes, and the Spadef, we have 240 HP, 216 Spadef. You should take any modest Life Orb SALAZZLE attack after rocks, guaranteed. And the special attack will always OHKO 8 HP Hydra, which is great, obviously, just in general for killing Hydra really easily. Volt Switch is just a nice initiative, as mentioned, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Matt, if you want to go over the next one.
Yeah, so next up is Melmetal. Melmetal is going to be banded this week. Last time we ran the Solar Beam Power Up set, but this time around we have another really strong set. Double Iron Bash, Darkest Lariat, Facade was the move we replaced Solar Beam with, which is nice in case we get burned by something or paralyzed. We have Earthquake as well, which hits Copperajah for amazing damage. We actually have enough special defense and HP on this set, so we can take a hit from a non-boosted SALAZZLE, which is very, very nice, including after rocks. I believe we take a Fire Blast before rocks and a Flamethrower without rocks, which, I mean, it's not the most ideal thing in the world, but it's very useful in the off chance that we need it, because one of our mons really appreciates SALAZZLE being gone, and Melmel can kind of do that for us. It is Brave, which is going to be there for Trick Room because we are running Trick Room again, and we want to underspeed our opponent's entire team.
Yep. So next up, we have Toxic Oak this week with a Chika Berry. Last week we brought a Life Orb 4-pack set with Vacuum Wave, Drain Punch, Gunk Shot, Earthquake, and we realized we were kind of Rotom fodder. So this week we're bringing a Swords Dance, Drain Punch, Sucker Punch, Gunk Shot set with Chika Berry. The Chika Berry is designed so that we can also last ditch beat Terrakion with this. 60 Fizz Def was, I believe, for Life Orb Terrakion, if I'm not mistaken. So it's for any sort of Terrakion, no matter what set it is, we can guarantee take an Earthquake from it. Drain Punch should do a ton back. That into Sucker Punch should beat pretty much any Terrakion, unless they're like Chople or something. But overall, it'll beat any practical Terrakion versus us. Sucker Punch also helps us not get walled by Rotom, which is great because, as mentioned earlier, Specs Rotom was a massive pain for us last time.
Oh yeah. We, again, don't have any resists, or one resist, so we have to make sure we had a way to touch it. Clefable is our next mon, and this is going to be pretty much the exact same mon we brought last time. The only difference with it is Life Orb this time again, but the only difference is we're running Calm Mind instead of Psyshock. The big thing is we want to make sure we can get rid of SALAZZLE beforehand because Fire Blast is there for the Copperajah, which we always 2-KO with our investment. If they're Assault Vest, then it's a little bit tricky, but we do have ways to really wear it down. And the thing with this is, I think last time we had Calm Mind on the set, we actually would be able to win that game. So we said, you know what, we'll run Calm Mind this time and see how it goes. Swap Bullet for recovery, of course, and we have a good bit of speed. I can't remember exactly what it's for. Do you have the notes in front of you?
Yes, it is for Jolly Copperajah or 8-speed Seismitoad. And then the special attack will always 2-KO lefties Raj with Fire Blast no matter what.
So yeah, we should be able to do a lot of work with this Clefable, and fingers crossed I can get us the win this time.
Yes. So next up, we have Gourgeist with the Citrus Berry. This is the exact same investment last time. It was invested to take on Terrak as well as possible. Should always pop a Citrus, so that way we can help reliably beat it more often, because lefties wasn't doing that. The only difference is we traded off Will-O-Wisp for Shadow Sneak. We realized last time we didn't really ever have a chance to click Will-O-Wisp. Terrakion always switches out versus us anyway. They usually go Hydra pretty freely. But with Shadow Sneak, we can actually touch the Rotom this time around, which is great, because we should do at least around a third to it, give or take. Trick Room is great, obviously, for our Melmetal. And yeah, this set honestly does a lot versus their team in general. Explosion does half to Hydra when they inevitably switch it in. Power Up helps us beat Seismitoad, so Melmetal's more free. It's just a really good mon here.
It really is. And our final mon is our Noivern. Noivern has done really good for us this season, much better than I was going to be giving it credit for. But this week we're running heavy duty boots with U-Turn, Draco Meteor, Super Fang, and Roost. Very similar spread to last time. I believe last time we had Substitute instead of U-Turn and Leftovers instead of Boots. We did kind of work around the EVs a little bit more. We do outspeed, I believe it's a max speed SALAZZLE, or it's a SALAZZLE that's creeping something else of ours. All right, so I think it's a SALAZZLE creeping a Scarf Clefable, right?
Yes, it was SALAZZLE creeping Scarf Clefable.
Yeah, so that's what we have there. We do have a good bit of investment in our defenses as well. No HP investment this time around, and I can't remember what the investment in our defenses is for, what we changed it to. Do you have that there with you?
So we are guaranteed taking any sort of, let's see, so the Spadef I know is for Rotom, and also for Modest Life Orb Sludge Wave from SALAZZLE. We can take a no special attack, Moonblast from Gardevoir, which is great because they brought a really Fizz Def set last time. The 20, they brought a really, they brought a really Spadef Gardevoir last time. The Fizz Def was just left over. The 184 special attack was that way, then we can always 2-KO, 240 HP, 8 Spadef Rotom in case they bring like a really bulky spec set. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the team this week. Best of luck to us. Hopefully we can pull out a W for you guys, and let's just get right into the game. Okay, it's actually recording, I think. Fuck. Okay.
We're good?
Yep. All right. So, sorry about that. We're starting in the game, I know. We didn't go over the matchup. So, sorry about that. But, we had some issues. This is the matchup real quick. Rotom, SALAZZLE, Gardevoir, Toad, Raj, Hydra. For anyone who skipped the team builder, that's why you're not getting an intro, because we had recording issues.
Yeah.
Matt, what did he click first?
Okay, so Raj gets Heat Crash. We do always take the hit. We can go for our webs here, but I think it's more important for us to go for a Volt Switch, and we have a pretty decent switch in in Gorgeist here, because Gorgeist is
I
free because
agree.
they didn't make Brachion.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. So let's go for that. I gotta take some notes.
Okay.
MattOshea,
We did about a
Rotom.
quarter.
Yep. You want to figure out the spread while I go into Gorgeist?
You got it.
Let's see. SALAZZLE, Seismitoad, and then what were the other two months?
They have their Assault Vest. Okay. Heat Crash. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage to us. Actually, not too bad.
Yeah, and we get our citrus as well next turn. So that's great.
Yeah, and they are Assault
It was
Vest.
Hydra and Gardevoir. That's the last two. Okay.
So, I don't think it's in our best interest to go for a Trick Room here.
I
mean,
don't either.
Well, like, here's the thing. No, yeah, it's definitely not. They would go for Heat Crash again, if anything.
I think we should just go for... Actually, Well, what do we switch in? Like, would we switch in Noivern that has to deal with the playoff? I think we kind of have to trick
Let me take a look at Noivern.
early
and...
Melmetal and pick a sack.
Well, how much did the Heat Crash do to us?
It did just enough to where it'll pop our citrus next turn, but we have like 10 seconds, Matt.
Okay, then whatever you want to do, I'm comfortable with
All
it.
right, I'm clicking Trick Room. Next turn, we'll sack this. If they switch out, it's fine. They're gonna withdraw anyway. Perfect. Okay.
And it looks like the damage they did, their max attack. Careful. And
Okay.
they go
So
SALAZZLE,
they
which
go
is amazing
SALAZZLE.
for us.
Perfect. Let's go for Boom. Actually, you know what?
I don't think so.
Let's go for Sneak. They know we had Explosion last time.
Yeah, they're gonna go into Rotom here.
Yes. Let's go for Sneak. Because this will be really nice for the Rotom as well. We can Boom the turn after. Because they'll definitely double out Preserving Rotom. But no, that's a good point. They didn't know that we had that. And even if they kill, honestly, we still get some nice chip anyway. So it's not a big deal.
Right. I don't think they can risk this because they know we have. They know from last time we would have the Boom.
Yes. I would say we clicked that last time to kill Hydra.
Yeah.
So they should preserve here. They might go into Hydra, to be fair, but again, I don't think they would do that hard on the Explosion, especially with so early game, and Hydra's so good against us. They're gonna withdraw, and they're gonna go into.
That's Rotom.
I think it's Rotom.
That's Rotom.
Perfect.
That's amazing.
Okay, thank God we get this Explosion this time. Thank God they did not bring Terrakion.
And that is a very bulky boy, and it's
Yes,
leftovers.
Very, very bulky, and it's leftovers this time. Okay, perfect. You want to figure out how much how much investment that is?
Yeah, looking now. So Rotom. So max HP, the roll is 35 to 42. So they've got to have a good amount of defense investment, I think, because the max HP, max defense with Bold Nature is 24 to 29. So I think they're not max defensive. How many turns of Trick Room do we have left?
We have like
after
3
this turn, we'll have 2.
I say we preserve. We could probably get another Trick Room up.
Yeah.
You want to go just hard into Melmetal, click buttons, or we can go hard into Vikavolt even?
We can go. I think Noivern or Vikavolt. We're not running Roost. We're running Roost on Noivern.
I'm gonna go Vikavolt, so that way then we can underpace for the slow Volt switch when they switch out.
Sure. And they're not running a ground type, I believe so.
They have Toad. But I don't think they'll go hard Toad. I think it's Saiyan, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
I would just rather the initiative if they switch out, truthfully. So they're gonna Volt switch. Okay.
But the thing is, what are they going to go into now? They probably go back to Raj, if anything.
Yeah, probably back into Raj. Which is fine. We are Akaberry, so we can slow Volt Switch on that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm fine with just Volt Switching and then going Melmetal and then getting a free turn.
So MattOshea with Heat Crash against our Vikavolt. Let's take a look. Where's my Vikavolt calc? There it is. Does 39 to 46. Okay.
Okay.
So I think we do have to Volt Switch here. We'll take the hit. Unfortunately, we'll have to.
Yeah.
But we're going to have, I think, one more turn of Trick Room up.
Yeah, we should have one more turn to Trick Room up. So we can get a free into Melmetal.
I don't think Melmetal is the right... I mean, it could be, but how much is Melmetal taking from...
Also, that's really, really invested for Copper.
No, they could be like max attack. If they're max attack, Earthquake does 36 to 46 to us.
Okay, so I think we just go Melmetal then.
Yeah, I guess so. We don't need the HP on it. And Double Iron Bash to max HP, MattOshea does... I think their max HP, max def is what they're going to be. 62 to 74.
Okay, perfect, because they're definitely not that bulky, at least phys def wise. They took a fuck ton from, well, they did a fuck ton with their heat crash versus Rotom. They did nearly half.
They've got to be like max attack.
Yeah, 100%.
It's unfortunate. If we had one more turn left to Trick Room, this would be great. But hopefully they sack. Honestly,
They're gonna withdraw.
They don't.
Okay, perfectly fine. They're going to the South
South
40.
40.
I think that's the Toad. Yep. Okay.
It is.
Perfectly fine.
And are they running helmets? They are
They're
not.
not running helmet. Okay. So they're like extremely phys def.
And they're leftovers.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the Seismitoad calc and see if there's any way they can. Oh yeah, they can definitely take this.
I say that we just go into Gourgeist and Trick Room up again, because we do get that for free.
Yeah, I mean this would be great if we could have, like, if we had access to Synthesis this game, that would be amazing. But
Yeah,
we
it
felt
would be.
Sneak would be better. And honestly, there was 5 moves we want to run on the Gourgeist, but
Too many things we need. But it's fine, it's fine. They're definitely
Let's
not
see
going to
if
go
they
hard
can
for them, so
knock
we can just go for Boom. They're going for Stealth Rock.
they
Okay.
rock.
That's fine. I
Which,
say
I
we
mean,
just go for
you
Trick
don't-
Room. Because even if they... I don't think there's any chance they stay in. There's absolutely zero.
Right. So I'm thinking, and they'll probably want to SALAZZLE or anything. So let's Trick Room and then we can Boom.
Yeah, I agree. Because they won't go Rotom again. There's no chance.
No, they
And even
need
if
Rotom.
they do, even if they do, I think they're in range of... They're definitely in range of Lariat at bare minimum. Probably of even Bash at this point.
I would make sure we have Bash. So
Yeah.
like Bash is definitely gonna kill.
Okay. Just want to... you want to just calculate real quick just to make sure? They're around
Yeah,
like
so-
60-ish. So I just want to make
So
sure.
Rotom, if they have max HP, max defense with Bold Nature, we do. Oh my god, we only do 57 to 68.
Okay.
But again, I don't think they're gonna be that physically invested.
I don't think so either. With how good offensive Rotom is versus us, I think they'll have some investment.
Mm-hmm.
So they are with switching out again, and they're going into Brookings. That's the Hydra. Okay.
So do
I
we
know
just
it's a
Boom
probably
them?
really obvious boom, but I think we still do it.
Yeah.
Truthfully, I don't think we can risk, because if they stay in, we kill. If they don't, then that's fine.
No, we won't kill the Hydra.
Oh, we don't? I mean, we killed it last time.
No, we didn't kill last time.
Or not? Yeah, that's right. I had like 9% last time. All right. Well, regardless, it still does a lot, and we can crit.
Yeah, and honestly, even if they do go into, like, if we do get the KO on, if we do bring this down, it's a free kill from Melmetal, which is nice. As we do manage to get the explosion off this time, so that's nice.
All right. So this is doing an absolute metric fuck ton. Okay, perfect.
60%ish.
60-ish.
And what are they going to do? They roost here?
They're gonna
They
use
U-turn.
Okay, perfect. So we get
Very
a free bash, a very
And they'll-
free double line bash. They have nothing that wants to take 2, so.
So here's the thing: we have 3 turns left of Trick Room now. Okay.
I also want to
So-
go Clef, but Raj comes in really free on Clef, so I kind of
Yeah, we
think
don't
Melmetal's
need-
probably the best.
Once we just got to ship everything down, and we're good to go. And the big thing is because we have Clef with running Flamethrower or Fire Blast and not Calm Mind, we want to make sure that we get rid of the SALAZZLE first before the Copper Edge because we can beat the Copper Edge with it.
Yeah. Sadly, our Croak is actually kind of useless, which kind of sucks.
I mean, it. Here's the thing: it doesn't have Water Absorb, so it can take any hit from the Copper Edge, and then will outspeed everything except for SALAZZLE.
Yeah, but it's still kind of annoying.
It is, but it's not the end.
It's definitely not, but it's still annoying at least. We do get a free bash here though. That should do half to every mon on the team.
I think we actually
We can probably Ocon Boast, but at bare minimum we do half. So they're definitely just choosing their sacks for 3 turns.
for sure.
So thank God that we won't ban this time, because they actually have no switch ins. And even if they sack like this and then go into Toad and they get good rolls to live, they're still picking another. They're still at least sacking Toad and Hydra guaranteed.
Right.
So I'll definitely take that. That is highly preferred, I would say. They might time out in terms of this turn, so that could be good because I might force them to sack Hydra. Which if they sack Hydra, I'd honestly kind of like that. So they are gonna sack Hydra. Okay, perfect.
Amazing. So down goes Hydra.
Yep. Alright, so oh shit, hit my mouse. Okay. Well, and I'm great, I fucked up the dimensions. This is good. This is a really, really high quality recording.
Well done, Luke.
Okay. Thank you. I try. Okay, so Bash is really free. We still guarantee take the toad hit anyway. I don't see a reason not to click it. Okay, so first hit does not. We could flinch. That is true. Let's flinch. Please flinch. Flinch. Yes.
Hey.
We take those.
So this is really good. This is really good.
We're invested for a SALAZZLE hit, right?
We can take a SALAZZLE hit. It just depends on the SALAZZLE that they bring. So if they have no investment, if they are max special attack timid, we take modest. But if they're timid and they have like investment, then we actually don't take that hit. If they're timid and they have like a life orb or something.
Okay. And how much does Bash do to them?
Bash out goes.
Bash out
goes. If they have no investment. If they have max HP, the roll is 91 to 108.
Alright, well, they have lost Toad and they have lost Hydra. They're definitely gonna go SALAZZLE here. Because Bash would kill Raj, and their Heat Crash doesn't do enough. Well, actually, they might. Yeah, okay, so they did go into SALAZZLE. Okay. So do you think we should just Bash? Because we have, I think the main reason I kind of want to just Bash is because our switch-ins literally do not exist, and if they Flame Charge, depending on their rolls, they might beat us.
So we can pretty freely roost up with the Vikavolt against the Raj, or not really against the Raj even. We can't really roost up with it. We'd have to just get up webs against it.
We could just sack that, to be fair. I think that's actually a good point.
Yeah, do you think I could run a min speed on Raj to underspeed us?
Probably not. So I think that we just sack Vikavolt.
Because here's the thing, if we sack off Vikavolt, the next time we come in, we're going to be in range of Timid Flamethrower.
On Melmetal?
Yeah, we decide right now, are we okay with losing Melmetal here if they're Life Orb?
I am not okay with that.
Okay,
Melmetal is still our guard check. I think I kind of want to keep that around.
Yeah, and I guess whenever guard comes in, we can go Melmetal and then just get a free kill on something.
Yep. Now, hopefully they're not plot, because if they're plot, I think we just lose. Unless we, like, crit Draco. Flamethrower. Okay, thank God.
Let's see if they're Life Orb.
Okay, if they're not Life Orb, then that's pretty good.
They're not
So
Life
they're
Orb.
not Life Orb. Okay.
I think Wyvern's our play.
I agree. Because I was going to say we should definitely go Neumar, because...
Wait, let me take a look at what's it called? Toxic Rogue first. Because if we think because Toxic Rogue can take a Flamethrower, it's 6.3% chance to KO off a rock. Oh, that's if they're Life Orb, not Life Orb.
They could be Specs, though.
Yeah, then I guess Northern's our play.
I think Northern's our play, because if they hard out, to me that says they're Specs. And Specs would be pretty free against our team. I don't think it's actually that bad of a bring. I do think that we should definitely be prepared. They're probably either Boots or Specs.
Well, they would do 22 to 26 if they are timid with no extra item. If they're Specs, they would do 33 to 39 to us.
Okay.
Do we want to go for a Draco? Super Fang?
I kind of want to go for Super Fang, because if Raj comes in, that's really good.
Fine with me.
And also it helps with Gardevoir, because we can Super Fang into U-turn. I think as well, even with just SALAZZLE in general, it probably puts them in Sucker Punch range, most likely. Or at bare minimum, even a bulky spreader puts it in Draco range. So I'd personally prefer the Super Fang play. Their only switch in is Rotom, which definitely does not take a Draco at this point.
Wow, Sucker Punch to SALAZZLE only does 29 to 34 per hour. That's what?
That's the Raj. Okay, perfect. So this will be at around like 30-ish. We can definitely just go for U-turn here.
Let me take a look at the Copraja calc, because I know it's AV.
Yeah, they're definitely going to go for Play Rough, so I think we just go into Melmetal.
Yeah, fine with me.
Okay. Yeah, because there's no way that Draco kills this.
No, it doesn't.
Absolutely no way. Even if they're not EV, there's no way it kills.
If honestly, Flamethrower would KO in this instance. Actually, does 30 to 36 if they just have max HP with the Assault Vest. But we're doing good here. Chipping it down to the point where Draco will kill the next time they come in.
Yeah. At bare minimum, 2 Dracos will kill. So even if we just hard Draco, we should be fine. But they're definitely gonna play rough here. There's no way they heat crash or earthquake.
I don't think even earthquake.
Let's see.
They could heavy slam
Heavy
as
slam.
they do.
Okay, that works too.
So
they're
heavy
definitely
slam
they're definitely an iron heavy metal set.
that did nothing to us. So do we bash here?
We always bash. We kill everything. There's nothing they have that can take a hit unless they're like max Viz Def Rotom. Okay, so
As they go for earthquake.
okay, so that's fine because we get another kill, proving once again that Melmetal is broken.
Is that 3 kills from Melmetal now? Good God.
Yep.
Again.
Okay, so no matter what, we stay in at this point, I think. The way they've been preserving Gardevoir leads me to believe it's not the set they ran last time, by any means.
And yeah, if they're Timid Scarf, they do at minimum 188 points of damage to us.
Yeah, so I think we just, I think we just bash. We lose nothing clicking bash. We only gain at this point. So
yeah,
because they could always predict the Noivern as well and click Dragon Pulse, and if they are specs, it's gonna do a fuck ton.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to risk that.
They really don't have a downside though to clicking Flamethrower. Like they need to make sure that they get rid of this thing.
Exactly.
And
so I think that we just bash, then we U-turn it on Noivern.
Flamethrower comes out.
Okay.
Do you think we U-turn or do you think we go for a
We definitely U-turn.
super? Because here's the thing. Now that SALAZZLE is the only check left to whatever, Clefable, once we get Clef in against Guard or what is that thing called, Rotom, I think we should be able to click Calm Mind and be good to go. But we just need to make sure this thing is chipped down.
Okay, I'm fine with clicking Super Fang. I do think the Rotom is really obvious though, and I kind of want to U-turn on that. But
I mean, it's in
Super
range
Fang
of breakup.
if we do get this thing down, that is, yeah, that's a good point. Okay, I'm fine with that.
And if it's super defensive, like Noivern is very, very bulky for us.
Yeah, and if there's Scarf Gardevoir, that's really good for us to set up on as well, to be honest.
If they have no investment on their Rotom, Shadow Ball does 33% max.
Danforth, okay, so that's Gardevoir. Okay, so the Trace for Infiltrator, that is fine. So Super Fang goes off here, does around half.
Just around 50%.
And there are no leftovers.
Okay, let me take a look at Gardevoir. If they are Choice Scarf, Moonblast Ogos. I still think.
Should we go hard?
What do we have?
I think going hard Croak is probably our play.
Do you think? Because if they Moonblast, Croak is going to take a fuck ton.
Yeah, but we can Sucker Punch next turn.
I guess, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to go hard Clef in the off chance they trick, because if they trick away our Life Orb, that's kind of bad. And again, they didn't reveal items, so that leads me to believe they're probably trick. Okay, so what are they gonna do? They're gonna go for Moonblast. Okay, perfect.
Take a look at the damage here. Scarf to 69 to 82.
And their specs. Unless they're Life Orb. Yeah, no, that killed their specs.
Okay. So
Clef and Calm Mind.
Let's take a look. Wait, let me take a look at Clef here. We don't have to worry about like.
Okay, Noivern cannot take that hit. We have to go Clef.
Moonblast is 62 to 73, and yeah, fuck. Okay, yeah, we have to go Clef.
Yep, we have to go Clef. We have to go Clef and Calm Mind up.
I don't know because we're not gonna live two Moonblasts. We have to Moonblast ourselves.
Oh, fuck.
Like it's an absolute must.
Okay. Hopefully they go SALAZZLE and we get a Spit F drop. Iron Special Attack drop. That would be like the best case scenario. But
it would be
that does not sound good. I think we just lose the Gardevoir.
Unless
we can kill it. If we kill it now, we can maybe crit through their team with Noivern.
If they have no investment, then we do kill. I mean, we should be able to beat the Rotom pretty comfortably as long as it's not running Nasty Plot or it's got a lot of investment. So here comes the Moonblast, 62 to 73 if they're timid. And they get the special. That's bad for us.
Can we crit? Can we please crit? Crit. Lame.
We get the special attack.
Does U-turn might actually kill this thing.
Hopefully. Like that ends up being huge because that takes away any chance we have.
Yeah, I think we have to go for it. So it's gonna come down to, I guess, if U-turn can kill it.
U-turn just 17 to 20.
So, I mean, honestly, it might.
No, it's definitely in range. It's in the red, right?
Yeah, it's in the red.
I believe red is
so
50%.
it just depends, I guess, on if they're like bulky specs or not, because they might have like no speed.
Based on that damage, I think they're pretty speedy.
I mean, maybe, but they might be like modest speedy. Actually, no, you're right. Well, we got a life orb. That was after a special attack shop.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not too surprised they didn't take that much.
They took about 30%.
U-turn. And
they live.
Of course. Special attack
So
shop
Mel
makes us live.
Yeah, no, that thing was.
No.
No, it was a kill with the scar too. Like we went, oh man, that really sucks.
Yeah.
Like our map, this game was so tough, and we really just we tried.
Draco twice. Actually, no, I don't. Does Draco actually kill SALAZZLE? I don't know if it even did.
No, it wouldn't. But like if we KO'd that, then SALAZZLE would have to like do what against that Sledge Wave? And if they were, let's say they were,
but it's more so the fact that we would have had to be at -4 for Rotom, so we would have had to crit it. And if they were like if they were like a Willow Hex set, I think we just lost that anyway. But it honestly depends on their Rotom, to be honest.
I honestly, if I was them, I would have super fanged them. And Sledge Wave does 47 to 55 if they're timid. So
what about Dragon Pulse?
I don't know, let's see if they're running Dragon Pulse though. Dragon Pulse does 56 to 68, 56 to 66. So yeah,
that's what it is. It kind of sucks though. But we had a good run. We just sucks how it ended.
Four weeks in a row, and
yeah, I don't have any regrets. I will take it. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. Check out Matt's channel, of course. You can really use the support. It's been Liv. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.